welcome back to my channel. I am Bree Chantel, and look, before you say and do what you're gonna do, I know it's been a minute since I've been here. My bad, I'm sorry, but I am back because I decided to do the 75 hard challenge, and I am super excited. And I want to tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing on the challenge. I have a few modifications from like the traditional 75 hard, but let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm sure you've heard of the 75 hard challenge, right? It's super popular. A lot of people are doing it. Most people who do the challenge, you do two 45-minute workouts every day. Each workout has to be 3 hours apart from each other, and one workout has to be outside. You can't drink any alcohol. You have to choose a diet and stick to it. You have to drink a gallon of water every day and read at least 10 pages of a self-help or like personal development book, right? Which, you know, sounds pretty easy. Oh, and also in the traditional 75 hard challenge, you have to take a progress picture every single day. So I get it. Those rules are great, but some of my lifestyle doesn't allow me to follow all those rules, specifically in the area of like the workouts being outside or 3 hours apart. So I made a few modifications in that area. And I also decided to make a modification as far as the picture goes. So 75 hard rules. You got to do these rules every single day for the next 75 days. And these are the rules that I'm following. I'm following a diet, no cheat meals, no alcohol. I'm drinking 1 gallon of water every day, which is 126 ounces. I'm doing two 45-minute workouts. They will not be 3 hours apart, but they will be two separate 45-minute workouts every single day. And I'm going to read at least 10 pages of a self-help book, not a problem. And instead of taking a picture every single day, I'm going to take a picture each week. Start date, Monday 8/4. End date, Saturday 10/18. I think this is perfect timing. It's right before my birthday in November, and I just feel really good about going into the last quarter of the year, you know, as my most disciplined best self. And I'm excited to have you on the journey. So here is my first week on the 75 hard challenge. First day of 75 hard and first 45-minute workout done. So there's a YouTuber that I follow. I think her name is Jennifer Madison. One of the challenges for 75 hard is that you drink a gallon of water every day. And what she usually does is she has like this painter's tape, and she'll put it on top of her water bottle. And every time she refills her bottle, she adds in a tally mark. So she knows like, okay, this is bottle number 1. So when I finish this, I'll come back and I'll add another tally mark, and I'll know like I'm on bottle number 2. It's supposed to help me to get to 126 ounces of water, and I feel optimistic about it, you know. I think I usually drink about that much every day, so we'll see. But right now, bottle number 1. So these are the vitamins that I've been taking. I think I shared these before, I'm not sure. My hair, skin, and nails vitamin. I have this probiotic, which is really good. I think this is like my 2nd or 3rd bottle, and I guess it's working. I don't really know, y'all. And I'm taking these digestive enzymes. I do find that I don't get bloated a lot after I eat, but I've also been making healthier eating choices, so I'm sure that has something to do with it, and this just aids in digestion, which I'm not mad about. And I have this multivitamin, which my sister said that if I'm taking this, then I probably don't need to take this, but I don't know. Is too many vitamins, you know, terrible for your system? Who knows? But for now, I'm gonna keep doing it, and so far so good. Oh, and husband and I recently started taking this Irish sea moss gummies with black seed oil and elderberry and bladderwhack and burdock. It's pretty good. We're almost done, actually. And of course, I had to get husband some of these men's multivitamins, which his container kind of heavy, so I don't know if he'd be taking these every day. But we'll see. And don't mind the fortune cookies. I'm actually going to throw these away. We had Chinese food not too long ago. Like, I wanted to get some of the foods that I really enjoy before I started 75 hard. Not like to overdo it, but just to like, okay, taste it, cool. I can let it go and, you know, maybe revisit it in 75 days. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm about to take these, hop in the shower, and start the workday. 2 slices of uncured turkey bacon, 120 grams of egg whites, and these are the like frozen Kodiak protein pancakes. I think they come 3 in like a little package. So I put those in the microwave, and I got some sugar-free syrup on them. So I'm having this with turkey bacon, and I got this protein shake to accompany this. I think all of this is like maybe 60, 70 grams of protein. Yeah, and this is probably all I have between now and when I do my strength training workout around like 2 p.m. I think. So this should hold me in, give me enough energy to make it through the workout. But yeah, so this is breakfast. We are on number 2. How about that? And I'm about to do my second 45-minute workout. So I think I'm gonna just drink the rest of this bottle and then focus on finishing this by the end of the night. And that'll be, Lord, that'll be my 126 ounces of water. So we are on bottle number 3, third and final. I'll check back in once I figure out what book I'm reading for my first 75 hard. Why am I kneeling like this? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure out what book I'm reading for 75 hard challenge. You gotta read 10 pages a day. So I'm gonna pick a book, and it has to be a nonfiction book. So like personal development, self-help type thing. So we'll see. I don't know why I got down here versus pulling y'all up, but whatever. I'll check back in. Bye. So last meal of the day, I'm having chicken thighs. I think it's about 150 grams of chicken thighs and some French style, no salt added green beans. And still working on my last thing of water. So there's that. Day 2 of 75 hard. Workout number 1 for the day is done. About to get my second 45-minute workout of the day done. It is currently 10:31. Here is my playlist. These are the workouts. I am currently in a 4-week boot camp program with Body for Days by Jerica. And this was the upper body workout today. And these are my weights. I got my little timer up here ready. So I'm gonna do each exercise for 40 seconds on and then like 25 seconds off. And then after each set is done, like after I do 4 sets of like shoulder press, for example, I have a 45-second break, and then I'll move into the next exercise, arm press. So I'm excited, and let y'all know how it goes. Reading my 10 pages in the Sugar Jar book, and I'm on my 3rd jar. I'm almost done with this today, and then I'll check all the boxes in my little 75 hard book. All right, I just finished my reading for the night. Now let's go through and check off everything I did for the day. So let's see, so I can see. Clean eating, I think I did really good following my macros. I finished my gallon of water. I had 2 45-minute workouts today. It was pretty awesome. It was an upper body day, and I did a 45-minute walk on my walking pad. So I just finished my 10 pages, and that's it for the day. And I did take my pictures, I just have to insert them here. And then at the end of the week, on Sunday, I'll go back in and add my notes. And then I have another template for the following week and so on. But yeah. So day 2, all done. Hey y'all, what's up? So it is currently 5:25 in the morning. I am about to do a 5:30 a.m. boot camp class. It's the same one I did last month, but she pushed the time back to 30 minutes, so I get an extra like 30 minutes of sleep, which I'm not mad about. So I gotta set up my laptop and put it on the TV so it's on the big screen. So I'm gonna do that, and then this will be my first 45-minute workout of the day. I'll do a 45-minute walk at some point today, hopefully before my private practice clients start at 4:30. So I'll check back in throughout the day to show a little bit about what I'm eating. As y'all saw, I filled up my water bottle number 1. And it's day 3, y'all. So far, so good. Okay, bye.
Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 8. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You ready for the last one? 3, 2, and let's hold it. And I'm ready for the last one. Last one. The last one. This is our 4th one. Come on down, Sabrina. Come on down, Sabrina. Sabrina. Oh. No, stop talking. Sabrina's not gonna come in person with me if I keep this one. Yes, you are. Come on. Hold it there. Let's go. Hold it there. Hold it there. Come on, Lynette. Let's go. Hold it there. 2 and 1. Good job. Get your 5-pound weights.
I am back. The workday has started, and I am refilling my water bottle. Let's see. And I think I'm going to add one of these Propel packets. It is the watermelon flavor. We also have like I think it's called kiwi strawberry maybe. But I keep these in the part of the cabinet that has most of all my like healthy eating stuff away from my husband because he'll use them all. I think I should only need like one, and it's supposed to help with like electrolytes, make you feel hydrated. And I'm on my 2nd bottle of water, and it is only 10:50 a.m. Can we talk about it? Usually I try to do like 8 to 12, and then like 12 to 4, and then 4 to 8. But the last couple of nights, I didn't finish my water until like almost 10 o'clock, which means I was up peeing all night. Anybody got time for that? Interrupting my sleep, and I already gotta get up early for boot camp. I digress. Anyway, I am having my 2nd part of breakfast right now. Look at this. Let's put another line because we are on bottle number 2. 1 more to go, and I'll have 126 ounces, a gallon A gallon of water. For part 1 of breakfast, let me show you what I had. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes I think I get a little, I don't know how to describe it. These cravings because it's almost that time of the month, right? So I had protein shake, right? Because protein, Quest, 30 grams of protein. And instead of using like regular milk with the cereal, I put the cereal in a bowl and I had the protein shake and my little heart was just satisfied, okay? So I had that and now I'm about to have things like 160 grams of egg whites and 2 slices of turkey bacon. And all this together is like maybe 660 calories, but also like 65 grams of protein, okay? So I'm gonna eat this and drop some of these videos to my little editing program so I can post the vlog for the first week of 75 Hard. Y'all, I am so proud of myself. Look, I know it's only day 3 and maybe this is like the adrenaline, excitement at the beginning of starting something new. I don't care. But I feel really good. I feel disciplined. I feel locked in. I feel like this is going to be a great mindset shift for me. And I also lose a little weight along the way, and we're here for that too. So, see y'all later. Just finished my second 45-minute workout of the day, and we got 2 miles in. Workouts are done for day 3.
You are forbidden.
So these won't be the most aesthetic, you know, food showings, but I'm using these carb counter tortillas, and I got some kosher baby dill pickles. I had 2 on my plate. I actually already ate one, and I'm making these like salmon tacos, and I got a little bit of, let me show you. I got a little bit of this sugar-free, sweet and sour, sweet and spicy goodness, barbecue sauce on the actual tortilla, and this is what I'm having for a super late lunch because it is 3:33 and I'm just now getting around to it. Terrible, but we will try again tomorrow. Oh, and I'm almost finished with this part of my water. I'm about to fill up bottle number 3, and hopefully I'm done before 10:30 p.m. so I'm not in the restroom all night. That's lunch. All right, just finished my 10 pages for the night, and now let's update our list. So I just realized the 4th is on Monday. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is actually the 10th. Where's my little, drawing tool? So this should really be 8, 10. All right. So let's mark off everything we did today. We ate clean, we had a gallon of water, we did 2 45-minute workouts, read 10 pages, and that's everything for today. Day 3 is complete. All right, so this is day number 4 of 75 Hard. I had a great workout today, y'all. Even got a little sweaty, which is always a good thing in my book. I did a full body workout. This is just showing you some of the exercises I did. My yoga mat got a little sweaty after the ab portion, but I feel really good, and I'm so glad I actually got the workout done. These are the weights I'm using. I got these from Walmart a while back. They go up to 25 pounds, and I'm almost done with bottle number 1 of my water. A little late start to the day, but we're gonna push through. What's up? Still day 3, y'all. I am a little behind on my water today, and I don't know what's going on. I should be like halfway through bottle number 2, and we are just filling up for bottle number 2, but it's fine because it's going to be a successful day, and that's what matters. And I'm gonna put in this little watermelon, what the camera is? watermelon propel packet. And it also helps me, what was I about to say? Drink the water a little faster, you know? All right. Let's add my next mark because we are on bottle number 2. Bottle number 2. Oh, and for lunch, I am having, look at this, some French style green beans and chicken thighs. Things like 100 and, man, I gotta put this in my app. I think it's 132 grams of chicken thighs, maybe 130 something of the green beans. I don't know, I'm gonna weigh it again, but I gotta hurry and eat this before my next client in like 20 minutes because I failed to plan accordingly today, but it's gonna be a great day. I only got 2 more clients for my full-time job. I have 1 client for the private practice today at 4:30. And I think after my 4:30, I'm gonna do my second 45-minute workout, which, you know, it's just a quick walk on my walking pad. It'll be over in no time. But so far so good, and I'm starving. So see y'all later. Bye. Just made a quick snack. I got some frozen grapefruit pieces. This Oikos 000, 17 grams of protein. It's really good. And of course, my usual French vanilla almond. A little parfait bowl before my 4:30 session. And after my session is over, I'm going to do my 45-minute walk, take another shower, and chill for the rest of the day until I decide to read my 10 pages. Okay, bye. Second 45-minute workout of day 3. Done. So this is what I'm having for dinner. I got some salmon, some shrimp, and mixed vegetables. And I am still on my 3rd bottle of water. I should be done maybe in like the next hour or so. Hopefully I'm not up peeing all night. This part has easily become my favorite part at the end of the night because I get to check in and notate all the progress I've made. So, like we did last night, clean eating was, wait a minute, let me grab my pen. Clean eating was not a problem at all today. I did drink my 1 gallon. I finished it before 10 p.m. And I did my 2 45-minute workouts. And I just finished reading my 10 pages. Another successful day of 75 hard. Day 4 is complete. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Today is day 5 of 75 hard. I made it to day 5. Woo, woo. I just got back home from the gym. I got my first 45-minute workout out the way, and of all the machines in the gym, y'all, I chose the Stairmaster. Why? I don't know, but point is, the workout is done. I feel great. I got real sweaty. Check me out. And now I'm about to shower, do those 12 therapy notes that I didn't do early in the week for my full-time job, and figure out what I'm gonna eat for breakfast because I'm also starving. So that's the plan for the morning. It's been a great week so far and a great morning. I started drinking my water early. I got up with my husband this morning around like 5:30, 5:20. So that I was at the gym a little bit before. I'm sorry, a little after 6. Not bad. I wanted to be there at like 5:45, but you snooze, you lose a few minutes. Anyway, I'm about to shower. I said that already. Figure what I'm gonna eat, do some notes before my first client at 9:30. I'm not sure. One of those. Anyway, I'll check back in with y'all later. So I'm getting ready to do my second 45-minute workout of the day. I was looking on YouTube for like some other type of 45-minute workouts, but I didn't see anything that I really wanted to do. Like, I didn't want to just stand in my living room and just do a bunch of steps. That's just not how I'm feeling right now. And I didn't want to do too much of like a strength training type workout, because I've done that 4 times this week already. So I'm trying to give my body a break, but also get in some movement. So we're gonna do Old Faithful, and I'm gonna get my walking pad, pull her out, and put on my show. Right now I'm watching, I think it's called Bear or The Bear on Hulu. It's about, what's the guy's name? Is it Shiloh LaBeouf or something like that? I don't know, but anyway, he's the star of the show. I'm trying to think what else he played in. Oh, he was also the brother on Shameless, who always gave Frank a lot of crap. And a lot of the other siblings like looked up to him. I can't remember his name on there either. Anyway, the show is called, I'm looking for it right now. The show is called The Bear on Hulu. I'm on season 4, episode 7. And each episode is like an hour or so long. And I'm not gonna get off the walking pad until like the show is over. I'm going to get in like a really good sweat, you know? I've already burned over 500 calories from this morning to now. You know, I did that 45-minute, terrible but amazing workout on the Stairmaster. So hopefully same thing happens with the walking pad. So let me get that. Oh. Let's put her here. Probably not supposed to step on that part. We can get the workout started. I'm gonna watch my show. I'm 14 minutes in. Ooh, that might be perfect. Because if it's an hour, then that's exactly 45 minutes. I don't want to do a minute more than 45 minutes. Y'all, it has only been 5 days. Today will be 5 days. Day 5 of 70. Day 5? Yeah, day 5 of 75 hard, and I will have done 10 workouts. 10 45-minute plus a little more workouts. If this body ain't bodying, by the time I get to like day 20, day 20, we're gonna throw in the towel. I'm just playing. I'm committed. I'm committed. We're gonna make the 75 because I got something to prove to me and only me, and that's what matters. All right, y'all, I'm just stalling right now, and I got a consultation call at 4:30, so I need to get the ball rolling. I'll touch base after the 45 minutes. Bye. Workout number 2 complete. All right, it is almost 11 o'clock. My husband and I went to the movies tonight, and we saw Weapons, and it was pretty good. But I am ready to go to bed. But of course, I had to stop here to check off everything I did today. It's been a really good 5 days, honestly. Clean eating wasn't a problem. Oh, wait, let me grab my pen. Clean eating wasn't a problem. At the movie theater, I had a grilled chicken Caesar salad, but instead of Caesar dressing, I had honey mustard. And I had a little bit of popcorn, so it was pretty good. Finished my gallon. I made sure to drink water while I was at the movies to also help me with finishing up my bottle. I had my 2 45-minute workouts. I did the Stairmaster this morning and the treadmill later on this afternoon after I got off from work. And I literally just finished my 10 pages. So I think the hardest part for me is staying on track on the weekend, so like Saturday and Sunday. But I got a plan, and you know, we just got to stick to it. I know first thing in the morning, husband and I are going to the movies. So I'm the movies, Lord. We're going to the gym. So that'll be one workout out the way, and then I just have to figure out when I get the second workout in later on that day. So I would say it has been a successful work week, and I'll check back in tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. I am about to put my sticker on my water bottle. And husband and I are about to go to the gym. And I'll get my first 45-minute workout. Husband and I are currently at House of Pies, and this is what I am having as an appetizer to my dinner. So I got a grilled shrimp po' boy and a side of extra shrimp for protein. Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday. Today is day 6 of 75 hard, and y'all, it is 10, can y'all see that? 10:17 p.m. and I have not done my second workout of the day. So I got my iPad. I'm about to pull up a 45-minute like inside your house step cardio, burn some calories workout to get done, because if you miss a task on any day of 75 hard, you have to start over from day 1. And who about to do that? Not me. So we're gonna get this done, and then of course I still have to read my 10 pages. So I'm gonna do this 45-minute workout, read my 10 pages, take a shower, and then spend the rest of the evening bothering my husband because he wants to, oh my God, what's the password? He wants to watch some new movie that came out on, I can't remember, Netflix, Prime, something, I don't know, not important. What is important is I'm about to do the workout, read my 10 pages, and I'll check back in when we check off everything we did today. Okay. I'm just coming back on here to prove, well, to show proof that I did my workout. Okay, I'm sweating. I did a whole, okay, it was really 45 minutes, but I just haven't stopped my watch yet. Look at that. 45 minutes, second workout of the day, complete. Trying to stop it. It was a great workout. I think I'm gonna add that one to my list of workouts to do sometimes when I'm at home for my second workout, or even for the first. I might actually do it again tomorrow morning because I want to get up a little early before my husband's basketball game to do my workout and get one of them out the way. But I gotta take a shower. But before I take a shower, I'm gonna read these 10 pages so I can get this out the way. And when I get out the shower, I won't have anything else to do besides cuddle with my man. Okay, bye. All right, so we are done with all of our tasks for today. It is 11:33 in the evening, at nighttime. What am I talking about? Okay, so let's go through our tasks for the day. All right, today was Saturday. Yeah, I remember earlier I talked about being a little concerned about the weekends. Today wasn't bad at all. Eating clean wasn't a problem, and I'm kind of glad that I'm eating clean even when we go out to eat places, so I'll be prepared for when we go on our trip next week. Drinking the water wasn't a problem. I just made sure I got a whole lot of glasses of water when we were out and about. I find that it's easier if I drink room temperature water, like water with no ice. I can drink it faster, and it also ensures that I get everything in that I need. 2 45-minute workouts, Lord. I did one early this morning. We was at the gym by like maybe a little after 9. And then, of course, I just finished my second one at like 10:30 tonight. Insane. I'm going to try not to let that happen again. Just finished reading my 10 pages. The Sugar Jar book by, what is her name? Yasmin Cheyenne. It is pretty good. All right, so today was a pretty good day. Productive, I think. one more day to complete the first week of 75 Hard. And the plan is to get the vlog out on Monday. At some point in time on Monday. When on Monday, I don't know, but Monday is the deadline to get week 1 out so everybody can see it. All right, day number 6 of 75 Hard complete. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Sunday. I am, Lord, where are the scissors? I am getting ready to do my workout. It is 7:29, almost 7:30. And I'm gonna do the same workout I did yesterday to get in some steps before my, bring y'all up. I'm gonna do the same work I did last night so that I can get one of my 45-minute workouts out the way. And so the plan is to do this workout, Lord, have my first, I only got one client this morning at 8:30 to 9:30. And then after that, the plan is to do my second 45-minute workout. So I'll be done with my workouts for the day before 11 a.m. And if I'm feeling real spicy, I'm gonna get my reading out the way too. And the only thing I have to focus on is clean eating and drinking all my water, which you saw I'm just starting on bottle number 1, and it is now exactly 7:30. So gotta go. I'll check back in when the workout is over and when I start my second workout. I really want to do that. My cycle started this morning, so you know, feeling a little blah, but I'm gonna use that energy or the lack thereof to push through this workout. And I think I'm gonna take some pre-workout because I can use extra push. And the one I use is stem free. It doesn't have any. It doesn't have any caffeine. Lord. Okay, bye for real. First 45-minute workout of day 7, 75 Hard is complete. All right, I am back to report. I just finished my second 45-minute workout, and it is not even 11 a.m. yet. Who am I? Come on, day 7 of 75 Hard. Hey, what's up? Just checking in. I am about to have part 2 of breakfast. 145 grams of egg whites, and I got 3 slices of uncured turkey bacon. I am done with bottle number 1. I'm about to fill this up and add my little lime for bottle number 2. And right now it is 12:19. Getting ready to leave in a little bit for my husband's basketball game. And so far that's the plan for the day. I am feeling very accomplished because I got both of my workouts out the way, and I'm so glad it's something I don't have to worry about today because, as y'all know, I did my workout after 10 o'clock yesterday, and I'd rather not do that. So now I'm just gonna focus on my water and making sure I make healthy eating choices, which shouldn't be a problem. Also, I lost 3 pounds in 1 week. Can we talk about it? I think there's like 12 weeks in the month, 12 weeks total for 75 Hard. So I should be done around like October 18th or something like that. Is math your strong point? Because if 12 times 3 pounds a week is 33, that's it. Bye. All right, now, Kemp, that's what we need you to do in the game. Just like this. So let's get into today's checkout for 75 Hard. Today is day 7, which means I have completed a full week of 75 Hard. How about that? Clean eating today. Oh wait, I don't have the pen. Okay. Clean eating today. I literally just finished my gallon of water. Just finished my third bottle. I did two 45-minute workouts today. I finished my reading about an hour ago. I was supposed to start this video earlier than 9 p.m. tonight, but we had a FaceTime call with my parents, and of course that always takes up some time because they are amazing. So that completes the first week of 75 Hard, and I am so excited, y'all. Later on this evening, I'm going to add my pictures in here. I'm going to add some notes. Other than it being an awesome week, I don't really have much to say. I don't think there's anything that I would do differently at this time. And let's go in and add next week, which would be 8/11 through 8/17. So I'll see y'all in the next vlog for week 2 of 75 Hard. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed my first week of 75 Hard. I definitely can say that it was not terrible. And maybe because I'm bending a few of the rules, but if the point of the challenge is mental toughness, then I think I definitely had to show that throughout the week, right? Like with it being crunch time to get one of my workouts done after 10 p.m., with simply having to do 2 separate 45-minute workouts and not being able to combine them into like one 90-minute workout, but also, why would you do that? I think that was challenging. And reading when I didn't want to read, that part. Eating, not so much, because I've really been watching my diet maybe more seriously lately over the past maybe like 5 months. And I recently joined a bootcamp program from Body for Days by Jerica. She's also here on YouTube. And it has been amazing. So we started off doing 5 a.m. workouts. Now it's 5:30 a.m. workout. It's an hour long. So that's automatically like one workout of my day done. And then I only have to worry about finding time in my day to do another workout. Another part of the challenge is making sure your workouts are spaced out by 3 hours. I don't abide by that rule. If it fits in my schedule, then I get it done. I'm also not having one of my 45-minute workouts outside. Not just because I don't want to, but because my schedule kind of doesn't allow it. You know, it's either if I do it before work, then I'll be walking in the dark. Not happening. If I do it after work, most days during the week, I'm also walking in the dark. I could incorporate an outdoor workout like on the weekends to get a walk in or something like that, but I'm not pressed for that. I think what's important to me is making sure I'm disciplined in that I'm able to get all the tasks that I have set out to do completed, right? So I'm doing 2 45-minute workouts every day. I'm eating healthy. I'm making, modifications to make sure I'm eating the healthiest as possible. I'm drinking at least a gallon a day. And when I tell you that is so much water, I be peeing all day long, but I think my skin is clearing up and I ain't mad at it, okay? So that part. Also in the traditional 75 Hard challenge, you're supposed to take a picture of yourself every day. That's a bit excessive for me. I want my pictures to show progress, and I don't know if I would see that on a daily basis, so I opted to do a picture every week. So I take a picture every Monday, front, side, and back. And as you saw in my little log, I have little boxes to put the pictures in for that week. So as I go through the weeks, I'll be able to scroll back up to see where I started. Next week, any changes like that. And that feels really good to me, right? I think what's also important to make sure the things that I committed to for these 75 days were in alignment with what I wanted to see or what I wanted to get done. And a lot of that is just proving to myself that I can be disciplined, proving to myself that I can stick to something for 75 days. And I think if this mental toughness challenge is successful, then it'll also make me a better person in other areas of my life. So if we're talking about discipline, I want to be disciplined in my business, right, in my private practice. So I'm revamping some things. I am rebranding to some extent. I'm bringing in new, new services, if you will. And that is really exciting. And so doing the challenge along with making these changes in my business, I think it's going to be amazing, right? And also, of course, I mean, the perk of working out this much, burning as many calories throughout the day, eating healthy, and really just zoning in and focusing on you, of course you might lose a little weight, okay? So, I'm a little excited about that too. Why am I like this? Anyway, like I said, I just popped in to end the vlog and say, 1, thank you so much for watching, and 2, welcome to my journey on 75 Hard. Week 1 wasn't bad. I'm still excited. I still feel energized. I still feel like I got that let's get it done attitude, and it's gonna be great. I don't know how many more weeks we got left because math ain't my strong point, but just know I'm committed until the 75th day, which would be, I think, October 18th or something like that. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know if you tried the challenge, if you're interested, if there's any rule in the challenge that would be difficult or challenging for you. Let me know. See y'all next week.